Hello students, good morning to one and all. So today we are resuming, okay? Today we are resuming the third chapter of your English textbook. This one, the chapter name is The Little Girl. Okay, so we have stopped in the page number 34. Okay, where we see that one. This is what is the grandmother of. You hope you remember the characters. Okay. There are 3-4 characters already I had told you in the first class itself. I am not going to write it again. Okay. So hope you remember it because you are studying. Okay, that also I believe it. So this is a grandmother of this little girl Kezia. Okay. Kezia once she tells this Kezia that the birthday of her father is approaching next week, so that she has to gift a cushion, okay, which has to be made by Kezia, okay. Then it has to be gifted to her father, okay, as a birthday gift. So that there will be a what is called closeness or else affectionate or else love, okay. There will not be any fear of between this. This fear of talking or fear of approaching to her father. Okay, that is what this grandmother wanted to do actually. So then how he collects? Okay, sorry, how she collects the materials to make a cushion or the gift for her father. Let us see. So this on the what is called number 5. Okay, page number 34. So laboriously with a double cotton, the little girl stitched 3 sides. But what to fill it with? What to fill it with? That was the question. The grandmother was out in the garden and she wandered into her bedroom and took for scraps. On the bed table she discovered a great many sheets of fine paper. Gathered them up, tore them into the tiny pieces and stuffed her case, and then sewed up to the 4th side. That night there was a hue and cry in the house. Father's great speech for the Port Authority. Okay, the Port Authority, you know it. Port Authority. Port Authority. Okay, it is a Port Authority is what is called it is a name of the assembly in America. Okay, name of the assembly. Assembly, you know that is political assembly. Okay, people gather for this political assembly. So this is what is called the night. There was a hue and cry. Okay, shouting. Hue and cry means shouting. Okay, or argument. So hue and cry. Cry in the house. Father's great speech for Port Authority had been lost. Rooms were searched. Servants questioned. Finally, mother came to Kezia's room. Kezia, I suppose you don't see some papers on a table in our rooms? Okay, asked the question to whom? This is Kezia. Okay, her mother. So, oh yes, she said, I tore them up for my surprise. Okay, what? Screamed mother. Screamed means what is called shouting. Okay, shouting loudly. Screamed mother. Come come straight down to the dining room this instant. Instant means right now. Okay, so in this paragraph we see that this is what is it? Kezia. Okay, this is Kezia. She found out. Okay, some what is it called waste materials. Okay, to make that a cushion. Okay, he took a cloth. Okay, after taking cloth, she stitched. She stitched this one, 1, 2. Okay, the 3 sides she stitched first of all. Okay, then in that cloth, one side she left free for putting some materials, so that it will become a comfortable cushion. Okay, then she went to her father's room. Okay, or say her parents' room. Okay, then she found some of the what is called these papers on the table. Okay, unfortunately she found a paper which contains a speech of her father which has to be delivered at the port authority. Okay, so it was very very important paper. Okay, but what to do, she is a small girl, Kezia. Okay, she doesn't know anything. Okay, out of her innocence, out of her spontaneity, she took everything and tore it that paper and put everything inside the this cloth and made a beautiful cushion. Then on the following day, there was a huge cry. Also there were argument in the house. Okay, house that because that paper, okay, that important paper was not found. Then that what is Kezia's father asked the servant. Okay, servant also is there. Okay, one more character, remember. Okay, then asked the servant, but she did not tell. Sorry, she did not take it that one. Okay, then Kezia's mother comes and asks Kezia about the paper. Okay, then Kezia says that one, yes, I took it and I tore it and put in my small cushion. Okay, then her mother gets angry. Okay, then calls Kezia. Okay, Kezia to come down to the dining room. Okay, then what happens? Let's see. And she was dragged down to where the father was pacing to and fro. To and fro means back and I mean here and there. Okay, here and there. Okay, going here and there. That's called to and fro. So, hands behind his back. Well, he said sharply. Mother explained. He stopped and stared at the child. Did you do that? No. She whispered. Okay, speaking. Okay, I mean with a low tone. Okay. Then a mother go up to her room and fetch down the down things. See that the child is put to bed this instant. Okay. So when they reached to the this dining room, that time her father was moving here and there. Okay, putting her hand okay backside. Okay, then he was moving here and there with a high tension. Okay, then she was also so much afraid of her father, Kezia. Then when Kezia was asked by her father that did you take that paper and tore it, then she whispered. Okay, I mean spoke to herself. Okay, that is no. I mean out of fear. Okay, she spoke it. Then let's see what happens. Trying too much to explain, she lay in the shadow room watching watching the evening light come. Evening light makes a starred light a pattern on the floor. Then the father came into the room with a ruler in his hands. I am going to beat you for this, he said. Oh, no, no, she screamed, hiding under the bedclothes. He pulled them aside. Sit up, he ordered, and hold out your hands. You must be taught once for all not to touch what does not belong to you. Okay, so here what happens? Kezia was in her room. Then this father got angry and went to her room and with a lot of anger. Okay, with a lot of anger, Kezia's father went to her room and said that one, for this one, I am going to beat you. Okay, so today onwards I will teach you a lesson so that you will not touch the things what is not belong to you. Okay, then Kezia was so much frightened and she was screaming. Okay, she was screaming under her bed sheet, but her father pulled the bed sheet and scolded her. And what? And what is it? But it was your birthday. Okay, down came the ruler on her little pink palms. Okay, then her father, then Kezia said that one, it was I was making. Okay, just because of your birthday. Okay, then what happens? Let's see. Hours later, when grandmother had wrapped her in a shawl and rocked her in the rocking chair, the child clung to her soft body. What did God make fathers for? she sobbed. Here is a clean hanky, darling. Blow your nose. Go to sleep, pet. You will forget all about it in the morning. I tried to explain the father, but he was too upset to listen tonight. But the child never forgot. Next time she saw him, she quickly put both the hands behind her back and a red color flew into her cheeks. Okay, so then Kezia's father gave a lesson by beating to her. Okay, beating to her child. Okay, small child, she doesn't know actually how much important that paper was. Okay, but what to do? Her father was a man of hot temper and treated her like that. So then after that one, when this grandmother came. Okay, grandmother came to her and just pacified her. Okay, pacified this Kezia. Okay, then Kezia was sobbing. Okay, sobbing means she was crying slowly. Okay, she was crying slowly. Then she was telling that what, then why. Okay, what did God make fathers for? Okay, why God created a father? Okay, just she was crying and asking a question to whom? This her grandfather. Then grandmother. Then grandmother tells her that one. Yes, your father is so much upset about it. Okay, today I tried to make him understand, but he was not ready to. He was not ready to be happy. Okay, with this. Then this grandmother. Grandmother tells Kezia that okay, let's go to bed, my dear. Okay, then he offers a kerchief. Okay, to clean her nose. Okay, then she wanted to make. She wanted Kezia to go to sleep so that in the morning she will forget it. But she did not even forget when she got up in the morning. Okay. Then what happens? Let's see. The McDonald's lived next door. Okay. The McDonald's means it's the surname. Okay. I mean another family. Okay. So this is another character. Okay. McDonald. Again, it is a what is surname, you know it. Okay, name, not a name, but it is a surname. Okay, the people those who belong to, some parts of this is America. Okay, so they are so another family. They were just close to this Kezia's family. Okay, so the McDonald's lived next door. Okay, I mean immediate neighbor. Okay. So they had 5 children. Looking through a gap in the fence, the little girl saw them playing tag in the evening. The father with the baby, okay, Mo, okay, on his shoulder. Okay, the baby's name is Mo. Okay, so 2 little girls hanging onto his coat pockets run around and around the flower beds, shaking with laughter. Once she saw the boys turn the hose on him and tried to catch them laughing all the time. Okay. Then she decided there were different sorts of father. Suddenly, one day, mother became ill, and she and grandmother went to hospital. Okay, the little girl was left alone in the house with Alice. Okay, Alice is the cook. Okay, so that was all right in the daytime. Okay, so but while Alice was putting her to bed, she grew suddenly afraid. So in this paragraph we see that one. This is Kezia. Okay, Kezia, she is another family. What is called? There is a McDonald family. Okay, McDonald family. So that father has 5 children, and the youngest one is a small one. Okay, she is just the small child. He is sitting on the shoulder of her of his father. Okay, then others 4. Okay, just they were moving here and there and playing in the evening. Okay, with her father. Okay, that day who saw? Kezia saw. And Kezia saw that. Kezia saw that one. Okay, there are 2 kinds of fathers. Okay, who said? Kezia thought that there are 2 kinds of fathers in the world. Okay, one is a type of McDonald. Okay, Mr. McDonald. Sorry, McDonald, who is so much friendly. Okay, to her. Sorry, to his these children's. Okay, playing like friends. And another type of father is like the father of Kezia. Okay, who even doesn't smile. Okay, to herself. Okay, so this is what he thought. No, sorry, she thought that there are 2 kinds of fathers. Okay, then once what happens? Kezia's mother falls sick. Okay, and falls sick. Then when she was admitted to the hospital, her grandmother was also assisting her in the hospital. Okay, for few days. So during that days, what happened? This Kezia was left alone at home. I mean, along with along with the cook. Okay, Alice. Okay. Then when the day comes to an end, the evening came. Okay, the night came. Then that time this Alice. Okay, Alice takes this what is it? Kezia to bed and makes her sleep. But Kezia says that Kezia is afraid of sleeping alone at night. Okay, then what happens? Let's see. What will I do if I have a nightmare? Okay, nightmare means a bad dream. Okay, bad dream, nightmare. Okay, she asked, I often have nightmares and the granny takes me into her bed. I can't stay in the dark. It all gets whispering. Okay, you just go to sleep, child, said Alice, pulling off her socks. And don't you scream and wake your poor pa. But the same old nightmare came. The butcher with a knife and a rope, who came nearer and nearer, smiling that dreadful smile, while she was not moved. While she could not move, could only stand still, crying out, Grandma, Grandma. Okay. She woke shivering to see father beside her bed, candle in his hand. What's the matter? He said. Okay. So in this paragraph we see that one. This is what is called this is Kezia. Okay. Kezia gets a nightmare at night. Okay. Unfortunately. Okay. So but she was not willing to sleep alone because she has the habit of getting the nightmare or let's say bad dreams. Okay. She was a child. So whenever she used to get nightmare at night, that time she was helped by her grandmother. Okay, then the grandmother used to make her sleep. Okay, then this is what is that is what she told to Alice. But Alice told her that nothing will happen. You will just go to bed and don't disturb your poor father. Okay, so this is what he told. Then this is what she told to Kezia. But Kezia unfortunately got a nightmare. Okay, that nightmare was very horrible. How is it? The butcher. Okay, butcher means one who one who is engaged or else one who is engaged for this cutting this goats and what is called any kind of red meat. Okay, so they are called what? Butchers. Okay, so he sees a butcher in that nightmare and that butcher comes nearer and nearer to her with a big knife. And she could not move. Okay, in that dream, who Kezia? Then Kezia shouted, Grandmother, Grandmother. And immediately when she shouted at night, her father heard. Okay, and came with a candle. Okay, came with a candle to her and said. Then what is said that we shall see in the next class, students. Okay, today we have this one what is called. We have reached the page number 37. Okay, only little is left that we shall see in the next class what happens. Okay, so thank you so much for watching this video. Have a nice day.